Alright, so let's do this. Nice, we took down our first one. Take down second. There's one up there. I might throw a grenade to flush him out. Perfect. Okay. We do have a Krogan, which is going to be difficult. We're going to use Warp, Overload, and then we'll have Garrus use Sabotage. Like that, he'll use Finesse. As long as he doesn't charge at us. Oh, he's charging. Yeah, I keep our distance. Every time that we knock their health, they will go down and then start replenishing their health, and then you'll be able to finally hurt them. Okay, that was a little dangerous, but we got the Krogan down. Now we just have a couple more people left. But honestly, with just good shots, we're able to finish them off. Just like that, another one down. We're gonna hit the bomb right here. Hopefully that lowers his health. Yep. And just like that, we took care of all of them. I am a little low on health, but gotta keep it a little interesting, you know? Oh god. Oh god. You okay? Are you fine? He's fine.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
We'll use our charm and say save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay, that gave us some Paragon. Now we'll unlock this locker. And now we have Fist. We're gonna get some headshots immediately in, and he's gonna take out those turrets. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit him with a Warp, Sabotage, and then I'll hit them with an Overload. That should make it so we can easily take out the first turret, and we probably won't even have to worry about the second turret. But I'm a little greedy and I kind of want to get that one too. So we're going to use Sabotage on that. And I don't think, it's not shooting at me. I mean, none of them are shooting at me, so we'll knock out that one.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
We'll say start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not
Oh,
here.
God.
I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
We'll go, you son of a bitch.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We'll say he deserved it.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
So, right here is the thing for the side mission that the investigator wanted. We're gonna unlock this. So if you don't bring Rex, you can save Fist and he comes back for the second game that you can talk to. But I still like bringing Rex because he technically did agree to come with us if we took him along. So to me, it kind of doesn't make any sense. He would just get him and then not bring him to fight with Fist. So that's why I still usually bring him along, even though technically there is more. I use Sabotage on the bottom. Even though technically there is more dialogue in Mass Effect 2 if you leave Fist, I just never really understood why you would do that. We're gonna get some cover. We're gonna have Garrus use some sabotage right there. Perfect. And we're just gonna finish this off with the pistol. We're gonna get the flank on this one. And we got him. We'll put our weapon away. And you can't really get lost. It kind of just like guides you to a direction you have to go, but the timer is pretty long, so I wouldn't really worry about going there quickly.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
So now we just met our next... Oh my god! And that's why you don't mess with Turians. But I tell you, that ability is broken. Alright, well... BRB. I guess I'll fastly speed up until I get to that point. Alright, we're back at it. Like I was saying before, let's dodge that this time. We'll do warp on the Turian, do overload, then use sabotage. Our next enemy that we just met is, oh my god, they use sabotage on me. Our next enemy is the Salarian, and the Salarians are not that good. They really don't have any abilities that hurt too much. Wow, I can't believe I missed that shot. I'll just knock them out again. Yeah, they don't really have abilities that like hurt too much. They can't use finesse, so they can't have an immunity. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still alive.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
So honestly, the Solarians are not that bad. Let's say, are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
We'll say a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
We'll say she can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
We'll question what a pilgrimage is.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Well, that's something of value.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
So we'll say, please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
We'll say, is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
We'll say, what's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
We'll say Reapers, what are they?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Then we'll say she's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
We'll say they need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
We'll say, what about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
We'll say, join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
So what we'll do is we'll get Tali and we'll get Rex. So Tali, she is also an engineer like us with a bonus talent of shotguns also. So this one's probably going to be a little bit more difficult just because Tali is the same as me. What I'll probably do is I'll focus more on her shotgun ability and maybe her hacking, maybe. We'll see. Still going to be saving up just for more charm, just so I can get all that and maybe some more intimidate. I kind of want to get as charm as much as I can and then also intimidate as much as I can. Overall, we did pretty good, besides that one death. I don't know how that just happened. I looked away for 5 seconds and a rocket was coming at me. So there's interesting dialogue between this person and Ashley, as they're from like the same squad. But since we got Tali, I kind of wanted to use Tali, and since we just barely got Rex, I kind of want to use Rex also.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
We'll say I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
So did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll say we'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
So he pointed over here, so that's where we'll go.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
We'll say, I hope so.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
We'll say she's toxic.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Still kind of crazy to say. But we'll do some investigating. We'll say the length of research.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Then we'll say number of bodies.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Then we'll ask about the result of the research.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
So this is a time where you can actually make a decision on your opinion. You can either let them have the body so they continue research, or you can set this right and give the body back. And what I'm going to do is, well, have him get the body back. So I'm going to use our charm.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Say I do and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
And we got a lot of Paragon for that. Nice. We'll come down here and tell him the good news. He gets his wife's body back.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
We'll say she's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bhaskar what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Adios. And we'll also go back to the investigator to give her the disc that we got from Fist office. So we'll go to the med clinic. And I see her. She's all the way over there.
Word on the
There we
street
go.
is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
And we'll say, would this help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
We'll say, I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
We'll be seeing her more later, but we just completed another side quest. And now that we're here, we might as well get the the fast travel here. I think this might be the last fast travel down on the wards. And before we go back to the Citadel Tower to show him the evidence, we're going to go back to the embassy so we can talk to Sha'ira. If you don't remember, they were talking about Sha'ira and how she's been revealing people's secrets. So, that's what we do. She's across the bridge over here. Really quickly, I'm going to see about if I got any... Dang it. How much more Paragon do I need? Alright. That's a shame. I wish I had more Paragon. This place does look very peaceful. I would live like a place like this. The only problem is it's a little too white. I think it would like hurt my eyes. Alright, and I guess I'll leave it off here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.